Hello, hockey, basketball, and soccer fans. My name is David. I thought I would start this video at 11:51 on the evening of Saturday, 28th of December 2024, North American Eastern Standard Time. So, to make this video as short as I can, um, going to be about the Canucks, and it's just been an ugly season for them. An astounding 24 games, including the one on Saturday Eastern Time against the Kraken, a 5-4 loss in OT after a pass to nowhere by defenseman Tyler Myers. Cost the Canucks the game, well, ultimately did. By no means was Tyler Myers the only reason the Canucks lost that game. He was a big one. It was a big reason why. But again, and watched, I tuned into a live stream hosted by the Canucks YouTube man, who claimed to have given the Canucks performance this and was livid. Leg Rocks 99 YouTube man, also livid. Tyler Myers, I forget what the caption was on the video, but something about Myers and the S word, which I don't like to mention if possible. But also an interesting claim by the Diener HD YouTube man, another Canucks content creator, claimed that Noah Juleson had needed, quote, to be put on waivers as soon as effing possible, unquote. Yeah, when you have content creators using the F word or the S word, you know something's wrong with the Canucks. There's a lot. And let there be no doubt that these Canucks are struggling badly at home. Well, their home record is, they've earned half the standings points regular season at home. It's remarkable the home record isn't even worse than it already is. They've won some games at home. But that loss, 4-1 lead, blown away. Forget what happened in overtime here. Just have to look at the box score to find out exactly when the Canucks, Sportsnet box score, exactly when the Canucks end up falling in overtime. Because honestly, I forget. Fresh from memory, it was Vince Dunn, unassisted, I believe it was, 2 minutes 15 seconds in. On the power play, the Canucks scored on one of theirs, and killed off 3 Kraken power plays. And yeah, there was no special teams goals scored by the Kraken. At least not a power play or penalty kill or shorthanded one. Face-off wins, the Canucks barely did. Shots on goal, Kraken dominated. 29-21. The face-offs, Canucks barely dominated. Barely won that aspect. 26-23 it was. Didn't matter. Where the Canucks failed was their defense. The blue line. What was the blue line for that game? With Elias Paris in the center and Quinn Hughes out of the lineup. See how the blue line did. Ooh, yeah. So we have all the blue liners that have for the defense. Eric Brandstrom, Vinny Darnay, Derek Forbort, Noah Juleson, Tyler Myers, Carson Soucy. Yeah. How many of them had, relatively good games, or these plus minuses of 0 or better? Branson did. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 0 plus minus. Darnay had a +1, which is remarkable. Let's see about Juleson was a 0, had a 0 plus minus. Where's the 4 board? Yeah, Yeah, there's some minus ones. Tyler Myers, -2. 2 blocks. See how many giveaways the Canucks had. Just going to see if I can get scoreboard, ESPN. Just going to, where do I go here? All right, just going to recap on ESPN here. All right, what we're going to do is, so to note that when this video goes up, it'll already be Sunday Eastern Time, 29th of December. Let's take a look at, where do we go here? Giveaways. All right, giveaways for the Canucks. So we have, Vidiarny had 2 giveaways. Carson Soucy had 3. There may not have been an official giveaway counted according to ESPN game stats, but I still count that back pass to no one, slightly over 2 minutes into overtime, as a giveaway. But who was the pass to? If it was to anyone, it didn't work. That's for sure. Again, I don't know what's going to happen with the Canucks, but there's no question that this Canucks team is at best, it has at best a 50-50 chance of seeing playoff action this season. None of the underlying statistics justify classifying the Canucks as having much better than that. Canucks may very well fall out of a playoff spot before their next game on Tuesday Eastern Time against the Calgary Flames. I forget whether it's away or at Rogers Arena. Doesn't matter though, because Canucks have to win that game if they're going to stay in the playoff. If they're going to stay in a playoff spot, if they lose that game, things are going to get interesting. So yeah, Demko didn't play a great game, but where is the defense? Under the bus. So, Canucks fans and followers, are you confident that the Canucks, if they see playoff action this season, will go far? If you're not sure, if you have doubts about where this Canucks team will do any better than last postseason the Winnipeg Jets did, well, out in 5 games and having allowed at least this many goals in each of them, you certainly aren't alone, because I have serious doubts as well. How can the Canucks have almost 70% of their games they've allowed at least 3 goals? In 13 of those games, well, almost 40%, they've allowed at least this many. Yeah, and they haven't done too well. They've allowed at least 4 goals. 3 goals, they have had a chance, but still not great. Canucks have been perfect when they have allowed under this many goals in a game. So why can't the defense step up? I don't know. Anyway, if you like this video, even if you don't like how the Canucks blew that lead away against the Kraken, please consider liking and subscribing for more content about Canadian ice hockey, soccer, and basketball teams. I definitely like to cheer for the Raptors and the Raptors 905, the NBA G League affiliate of the Raptors. And let's not forget, effective 2026, the Toronto Tempo will join the WNBA. So that means a Canadian NBA or WNBA team will be in action every month of the year. There'll be at least 2 games. There'll probably likely be at least 2 games, at least 1 game every month. How about that? Anyway, I'm going to get on with my Sunday morning Eastern time, see how the rest of it goes. And yeah, we usually find out how the Flames end up doing against the San Jose Sharks, because that could make things a whole lot interesting in the Pacific Division. And yes, and who knows where the Canucks are going to go. Maybe they see playoff action, maybe they don't.